Okay, so one thing people keep asking me to do is to do an office tour, actually show where I work, where I make my YouTube videos every single day. So today, I thought I'd finally do that. So stay tuned, it's coming. So there we go, that's pretty much the office tour, but before we move on and break down some of the things that I'm using, I want to just show you this keyboard that Rocket have sent and sponsored this video with. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to be opening it up. I'm pretty excited because I know this sounds sad, but it has a wrist rest. It's also RGB and all that juicy stuff. So let's get on and open it up. So opening up here, really nice. Got some plastic. We're going to remove the plastic so we can get inside the keyboard. It looks pretty good. Nice braided cable. Lots of macro keys. Like I said, I love the wrist rest. I don't think, until you use a wrist rest, I don't think you realize how good it is, like, for extended periods of play or work or whatever you're doing. For me, it's a must on a keyboard now. So as you can see, we've got some nice juicy RGB lights, some out of focus footage here, but along the top you've got all media keys, a couple of application shortcut keys, we've got macro record button, we've got macro keys on the left hand side, so it's a very functional, very nice looking as well keyboard. As well, I must say, pressure sensitive keys, which for racing games and GTA specifically for me is pretty dope. And as any keyboard you get these days, you also get the delightful keyboard software where you can customize the RGB stuff, you can customize what your keyboard does. There's some settings. You can even add key sounds to the keystroke. So this keyboard's really quiet, which I love for recording purposes, but if you like the clicky sound, you can actually add it in, which is absolutely dope. I love that. It's really, really cool. So there you go. That's the keyboard. The guys over at Rocket sponsored this video, so you guys can thank them because I finally made an unboxing video, an office tour, and yeah. Okay, so that's the keyboard, but I want to show you the setup and actually what all this stuff is. So as you can see, we've got a really nice hue here. Let me just actually remove the light. There we go. So these are actually a really cool color. There we go. That's what they actually look like to me, but because of the camera settings, it looks really, really bright. It doesn't look that bright in real life, but as you can see, we've got a nice hue in like this desk here, and you might have noticed, Ollie, you've got two desks. You've got one there with a very cool PC, which I'll show you in a little bit, and another one here. So this one's like my admin, kind of respond to emails and that sort of stuff. Really cool clock, which some of you guys may have seen. You can see when my buddy Foxtrot is live streaming. Shout out to Foxtrot if you're watching, Fi as well. So yeah, this is my desk for kind of admin, not gaming. So for those of you wondering, that's what this is. So this is my PC down here. It's got a i7 770 overclocked, of course, 1080 and 64 gigs of RAM. It's very, very nice. I love the case as well.
It's very cool. But yeah, this is my daily driver. This is what runs on my PC games and stuff. Also, you can see delightful. Let me see if I can actually change the camera settings there a little bit. You see green cables as well, so it is pretty balls to the wall, maxed out. Over here we've got obviously the TV, PS4 speaker system, which you can see underneath Pikachu. And then we've got the Nvidia Shield, which is basically a glorified YouTube player for my television. Legend of Zelda Firewatch, if you hadn't worked out what that was. And then my gaming monitor, which is a Predator X34, overclocked to 100 Hz. And then we've got my camera, which is an H30, I believe, and Scarlett fit with microphone. So yeah, that is the setup really. Some foldery stuff down there, and that's pretty much it. So this is what I stare at all day, every day. It's good fun, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool keyboard. I actually really like this. Nice and quiet. And yeah, I'll start making some videos, putting it to good use.
It's been really cool showing off the office. I've lived here since December, moved in. I've only recently had it set up just like this. It's really cool to show you guys around, see all the, show you the equipment I'm using, and see, like, how far I've come. It's really, really cool. It was awesome showing you the gold play button, which you guys sent me not too long ago, and yeah, it's just been amazing. Thank you so much for being awesome. Hopefully I'll keep making awesome videos for you guys. And thank you for Roccat for sponsoring this video and also sending me the keyboard. So thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.